My devil had been long caged, he came out roaring. Compromise is the best and cheapest lawyer. We must go on, because we can't turn back. Oh my poor old Harry Jekyll, if ever I read Satan's signature upon a face, it is on that of your new friend. I sometimes think if we knew all, we should be more glad to get away. To travel hopefully is better than to have arrived. Good and evil are so close as to be chained together in the soul. His affections, like ivy, were the growth of time, they implied no aptness in the object. To be feared of a thing and yet to do it, is what makes the prettiest kind of a man. The most beautiful adventures are not those we go to seek. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Many's the long night I've dreamed of cheese toasted, mostly. To cast in it with Hyde was to die 1,000 interests and aspirations. Sightseeing is the art of disappointment. Sooner or later everyone sits down to a banquet of consequences. All human beings, as we meet them, are commingled out of good and evil. The truth that is suppressed by friends is the readiest weapon of the enemy. The devil, depend upon it, can sometimes do a very gentlemanly thing. Everyone who got where he is has had to begin where he was. You cannot run away from weakness, you must fight it out, or perish.
I have lost confidence in myself. Sooner or later we all sit down to a banquet of consequences. Marriage is a friendship recognized by the police. About as emotional as a bagpipe. But what is the black spot, Captain? Ethics are my veiled mistress, I love them, but know not what they are. Ethics are my veiled mistress, I love them, but know not what they are. There is a romance about all those who are abroad in the black hours. A good conscience is 8 parts of courage. It is the mark of a modest man to accept his friendly circle ready-made from the hands of opportunity. In every part and corner of our life, to lose oneself is to be a gainer, to forget oneself is to be happy. I've a grand memory, for forgetting. But a word once spoken, who can recapture it? It was no longer the fear of the gallows, it was the horror of being Hyde that racked me. Then it was that there came into my head the first of the mad notions that contributed so much to saving our lives. The work people, to be sure, were most annoyingly slow, but time cured that. Let any one speak long enough, he will get believers.